The post-World War II economic boom led to a change in the music industry and a new era in radio broadcasting, especially for African American music.
They see that, well, you have all these consumers, all these people now with money. You have an African American base that basically they have money to spend.
A slew of independent, locally based radio stations began catering to the new demand for black music. One of the most visible and successful radio stations to tap this new market was Nashville's WLAC. Some of its late-night disc jockeys, like Gene Nobles, began to play records given to them by African American college students.
People at that time, they would call, but they would send telegrams, and just excited about this new music. And the music was rhythm and blues, basically, and gospel. Now, WLAC is really important because it was a 50,000 watt station. And so it could be heard at night, particularly. It could be heard to Canada, it could be heard in South Louisiana, it could be heard as far away as California, maybe even Hawaii.
White teens began tuning into these stations and embracing not just black music, but also the dances and slang of the artist, and slowly rejecting the concept of white supremacy.
Now, we like Chuck Berry, or we like Little Richard and Clyde McPhatter. We like that kind of music. Or, we like Christine Cottrell from Nashville. And so I think the priorities may still have white supremacy there somewhere, but it's not at the top as it had been for their fathers or grandfathers or mothers and aunts and uncles.
A trend that ultimately paved the way for tearing down segregation and racial barriers during the civil rights movement of the 60s.
Major corporate support for the African Americans many rivers to cross is provided by Bank of America, the Coca-Cola Company, and McDonald's. Support is also provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and PBS.